नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। I am JV'n Dr.Anamika Ahirwar, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today, I am going to tell you about the basic information of Management Information System, that is called as the MIS. Um, this is a basic overview why this subject introduced in your syllabus. What is the requirement and what are the the career perspective point of view where this management information system uses, and what are the jobs which are required, what you will become for this learning this management information system. So this today's session is the brief overview of that cover up all the things in which you peoples will be able to clear in your picture mind that for this subject you will be go or choose that career, you will be become that manager, you will be that project manager, and so on. There are there is a very wide variety of career perspectives, so you can just go through this course. So here I am giving you this brief introduction about Management Information System, that is MIS. So these are the following heads which I will be cover during this introductory session, you can say. So in this session I will talk about the subject, talk about the syllabus, and what are the objectives of the course and the outcomes of this program while you will be graduate or the postgraduate or masters, some like MS, Masters of Science, like, okay, and the course outcomes also. So we will just focus on these points. Now if I am talking about the subject, okay, so this subject basically has 5 credits, right? 5 credits. In this 5 credits there are total 50 sessions. If you open your portal, and you will find that there are e-notes, the self-made e-notes and the recommended e-notes. So self-made means made by the teachers, or recommended means they are something which is downloaded from the sites also, because the teachers thought that this knowledge will be, might be, you can say, helpful for you students for learn this subject, you students for prepare your topics or notes, you can say. And there's also another option of videos, in which there are 2 types of videos: self-made videos or the recommended videos. If the teacher, your faculty founds, subject teacher founds that this video will be also helpful for you, so the teacher provides you the link in the recommended sections. Otherwise the teachers made by the self-made videos, so that you students will be able to click on that link and take your lectures without any you can say barriers, right? So the next is the library references. Library references, in this you can go through some references through which, and those references might be helpful to you for preparing your notes, for preparing better learning, for better understanding, you can say. So because every people, every person have different understanding capabilities. Some understand, some are understanding from this teacher, and some are understanding from that teachers some says that this book is good, and others are said that book is good. But it varies person to person, like the personality, because every person have different personality, every person have different interests, every person have different talent, skills. So as per this is totally vary. So there is also a provision for the questions. There are two types of questions in there. There are objectives questions, and there are the subjective questions. In the objective questions, those objective questions might be helpful for your competitive exams preparation, or for your midterm exams, or you can say some interview exams also, right? So also there are some descriptive questions which maybe you can say which might be helpful for your midterm exams, your main exams, because how the question can be asked from this particular session. Okay, so there is a hint, or there is a type of, you can say, format that on this subject this question may be asked like this. Okay, there is also a problem solving class. If the student continuously take the lectures to the whole week, and if she has some doubt on that particular topic, then she may ask in this problem solving class. This problem solving class will be held every week. Okay, so in this the teachers and the students communicate to each other face to face. They directly communicate, they directly interact, and they can share they can ask the problems to the teachers, and the teachers will resolve the issues. The teachers can resolve that query. Okay, so this class is also very much helpful for the students as well. If you're talking about the units, there are 3 units in your syllabus. In the first unit, you will learn about the introduction of MIS and basic concepts of MIS, basics of management information systems. And if you're talking about the unit 2, then unit 2 we will learn about development of management information system, how this information will be developed, and this information we can use how you can efficiently, you can say. In the third unit, you will learn about the application of MIS, enterprise resource planning. So all these things you will cover in these 3 units, which are divided into in the syllabus in your subject. All the things which is divided into 3 sections, or you can say 3 parts, or you can say 3 units, right? So let's go to the syllabus. In the syllabus 1, let me tell you about in brief what you will learn in the first unit. In the first unit, the unit is for the introduction, MIS concept, basic of management information system. In this you will cover the concept of MIS, definitions, impact of management information system, the process of management, and the organization structures and its behavior, basic management information system decisions making. In the second unit, the unit is the development of management information system. In this you will cover or you will learn the information concept, system concepts, and control types of system handling, system complexity, system development model, this information requirement and implementations of MIS, choice of information technology for management information system, right? In the third unit, you will learn the application of MIS, enterprise resource planning. Okay, so in this, you will learn about the application of management information system. Application in manufacturing sectors, the personal management, financial management, production management, material management, marketing management, application, service sectors, ERP, EMS, ERP benefits, okay, and this implementation of this EMS and MIS, case studies. These all the things you will we will cover in the third unit. Now, come to the introductory part of this subject. Okay, so let's start that MIS is a very very interesting program that combines management and technology. So in MIS program, either lots of courses which overlap with the MBA programs, and you also learn lots of technical courses which overlap with MS program and MSc Computer Science program. So it's about managing information system. Okay, so this is for you can say call it managers and people which are technical managers and more need to know technology and industry. Okay, you need to know how to use the right software tools. Okay, and also and also need to know technical languages. Okay, and also know about how to communicate it and manage peoples, and know about marketing consumers psychologically and things like that, so an MIS is very interesting, you can say, plant of technology and management. Okay, so if we are talking about this management information system, then this is much more useful, because in industry, in director or in a managerial role. Okay, so let's take a look of MIS program. So the question is, what is MIS? MIS, that is Management Information Systems, is a graduate level program which is designed to teach teach you how to manage technical projects in teams using the required software tools. IT and business knowledge, skill sets, people management strategies, communication skills, etc. So this MIS, you can say, is a blend of technical courses, management courses and software tools which are used to manage technical teams and programs, right? Now these are the course objectives. What are these? The aim of this course is to describe the role of information technology and decision support system to system in business, and record the current issues and with those of the firm to solve business problems. So to introduce the fundamental principles of computer based information system analysis and design. Okay, and develop an understanding of the principles and techniques used. Okay, so to enable students understand the various knowledge representation methods and different expert system softwares and strategic weapons to counter the threats to business and make business more competitive, right? So to enable the students to use information to access the impact of the internet and internet technologies on electronic commerce and you can say electronic business, and understand the specific threats and vulnerabilities of computer system. Okay, so for this to provide the theoretical models which are used in the database management system to answer the business questions. Okay, so this is the course objective basically. Okay, now come to the types of courses. Suppose after you graduate and master program, you become a project manager, right? uh, who's managing a business intelligent project, and suppose if you have done MBA, you prepare a budget, both quality and quality sorry, you can by the quality, or by, you can say, by the theory. So how to manage people, people who they don't know about the business skills. Do you really think that you are a good manager? You won't have to, you won't have a technical knowledge, and subject project manager becomes puppets of the other functional project managers. Okay, so the thing is, management information system is that type of system in which you have to manage all the things. So they usually have to, what they did, they usually have to submit by the experts because they don't know about the technical knowledge. Okay, so if you don't know the technical stuff and you don't know the CRM, okay, that is consumer relationship management, and CRM is customer relationship management. Okay, so CRM at the technical level, and then how do you think that you manage the project, because you don't have the enough knowledge about that. Okay, so you can say these are the puppets in the hands of the project owners and functional project managers, because you don't know how to handle, you don't know about the knowledge, you don't know how to handle a situation, you don't know much knowledge about the technology, how to deal with this, how to use these technologies. So you people are helpless. Okay, so just come to this types of MIS courses. What are these courses? So you should learn actually what are these courses. So these courses are basically basically divided into these three categories: fundamental management courses, technical courses, and the courses on specific technologies, right? So if you learn some fundamental management courses such as marketing, finance, economics, business communication, presentation skills, accounting, statistics, etc. So you learn technical courses such as programming in Java. For that, if I am talking about the technical courses, okay, like in this you go for this web design, data mining, data warehousing, IT systems design, object oriented programming and design, etc. Okay, and if you learn courses on specific technologies and concepts in the IT industry that include the use of specific software tools and technologies, like project management, this BMP means business process management. Okay, CRM means customer relationship, like Salesforce, etc. And ERP means enterprise resource planning. Okay, so or you can say enterprise database management, business intelligence, and so on. So these are the courses. I wish to divide these courses into two categories. The first one, the first one is the MIS courses. These are the core courses, and these are the elective courses. If I am talking about the core courses, means in this core courses, the courses are business foundations of IT, marketing, economics, finance, business communication and presentation skills, statistical analysis, web application development, information security in public and private sectors, information system risk management, software system design, object oriented programming and design. If I am talking about these electives, okay, in this you can go for these courses like project management, enterprise data management, business intelligence, data warehousing, data mining, business process management, startup management, e-commerce, negotiations, enterprise innovations, and the global management. Okay, so these two are the courses. If you wish the core courses, you can go for the elective courses as well. Okay, it all depends on the on your interest also, which course you would like to prefer and which career you would like to be opt. Okay, so this is all about the things which is important. Okay, so let's start for these courses in the MIS. Okay, now another is the MIS program requirements. uh, in this of course there is a requirement in the management information system so that you can manage that information. Okay, so in this the most popular areas, or you can say specializations in management information system, that is MIS field, are uh, digital business systems, data mining, business intelligence, information security system, ERP, CRM, project management. These I will discuss later on, okay, one by one. Now, first of all, I would like to show this slide. This is a very interesting slide. As you see here, that this MIS versus MS versus MBA. In this you see the skills, and these are the MIS and CS, and here this is the MBA, and here actually this is not shown here because of this video camera, but here is the MBA, and there is a MBA, or you can say MS computer science. Okay, or computer science basically related to, but still okay, fine, no problem. um, in this you see here these are the green portion, red portion, and yellow portion, right? So this green portion means these courses helps you. Okay, and red course means doesn't help you if you opt this option. Okay, and yellow means what you know a little bit of, right? So for this if you are talking about the core computer science theory, algorithms, applications, and programming skills, C++, Java, core CS subjects like operating system, distributed computing, computer networking, AI, etc. Okay, and technical functional system design, software solutions and architectures, database management, and this in this EDM, SQL, and DBMS. So if you are the computer science student and you go to this management information system course, then you need these things. If you know these things, these are the helpful for you. But if you are doing MBA, means these things are not useful for you, but still if this database management system you know a little bit, this might be helpful for you, because yellow, what I said is yellow means a little bit you should know about that. Okay, because everywhere database is used, everywhere database management system is used by the organization. Okay, and if you are some MS or MBA, other things, then it is not required these things. Okay, even though not required for this system solution architecture also. So if we are talking about enterprise software and tools such as MS Project, BPM, BI, web designing, communication skills, presentation skills, marketing, innovations, sales of project, how to manage people, teams and companies, accounting, finance or statistics, entrepreneurship and startup launch, how to lead and manage technical team projects, then these all, if you did or you go to the course of MIS and CS, means there is no use for these, means it is not helpful for you. Okay, if we are talking about this MS, okay, if MS, then these things are okay. If this is green, okay, it should be helpful for you. Okay, and it might be if MBA, if I am talking about this MBA means in little bit, because knowledge is is useful, knowledge is useful, you can use this knowledge anywhere. Knowledge is of course good, but what is the requirement of that particular knowledge is important. Whether this knowledge is required, is important for here or not. Okay, just for an example, if you are talking about drawing art, in software engineer, if you will become a developer, then that art is not important. Okay, because you will be not the painter, you will be not the artist. Okay, it might be helpful, that knowledge is helpful in the designing, designing the forms also, but still, that's why I'm saying that little bit information is required. Okay, so this is the basic difference between MIS versus MS and MBA. I think this will be a clear picture in your mind, and whether those students who are interested to go to the management side and those students who will go to the technical side, they people can decide what are the things which are necessary for them. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. And now come to this enterprise data management, EDM, that is. Okay, means this is basically the fundamentals of database analysis, as the name itself means, that database analysis, design and implementation, right? And another thing is emphasis is on practical aspects of business process analysis and accompanying database design and development. Another thing is how to handle and manage large scale enterprise data. Okay, because you need some some knowledge, some expertise, some type of that business tax, and these all things are very much important for that. The next is the analysis patterns in data and make inferences and study their impact on the organizations, right? So let's go to the next slide. So in this, students may be required to work with an organization in understanding their business requirements, developing a detailed set of requirements to support business processes, and designing and implementing a web-based database application to support their day-to-day business operations and decision making, right? So this is useful for the students for what they require exactly for this enterprise data management. If you're talking about the project management, okay, so project management is means what? There is a project, you have to manage. Okay, that's why you are a manager, you are a good project manager. But for this, you require some type of expertise, you require some type of knowledge, and that not knowledge stuff in your mind, through which you can easily handle the situations. So if this project manager, you can say it is the application of knowledge, analytical skills, software tools and techniques related to various project activities in order to meet project requirements. It is increasingly recognized as an essential business skill. This project management principles and the best practices. Okay, and in project management materials needed for PMP. Okay, this using MS Project software to create project plans, like in this Gantt charts, performance resource scheduling, task allocation, etc. And another thing is implement their sample projects. How to manage resources and stakeholders. That's why I am saying the knowledge is very much important, and monitoring, controlling is also another part which is very much important in this management system. And managing timeline, scope of work, budget and quality of the project. This all comes under the category of the project management. Then you will learn about all these things in this project management category. Now come to the CRM. CRM means what? As I told you that it is basically the relations. Relation means what? Relation between the customer, like if I'm talking about the software developer, in the software developer, we say that there's always a communication gap between the user and the software. So this CRM means customer relationship management. Means if you are in a good relationship with your customers, that means you are working and right path, because relationship is very much important in the business. Okay, so the CRM operations include marketing, pre-sales, sales, establishing contracts and warranties, help desk, file service, training and education, customer portal, etc. Almost all organizations perform their CRM operations in a similar manner and wildly different from each other. So popular ERP CRM software packages are Salesforce, Oracle, CRM, SAP, CRM, etc. Okay, so I think you are very much familiar of these terms nowadays. These are very much popular actually. If now this CRM software, this provides standard customizable templates for various CRM sales and services operations. Instead of building the software from scratch, organizations use these standard CRM packages. Now come to the BPM, that is business process management. This business process management, it is a discipline in which involving any combination of modeling, automation, execution, control, measurements and optimization of business activity flow in support to enterprise goals, spanning systems, employees, customers and partners within the and beyond the enterprise boundaries. So basically involve all these things in the business process management. Okay, because all the things are very much interrelated to each other, and all the things which are required. Okay, so in this business process management, that is BPM, it is a, you can say, a field in operations management that focuses on improving corporate performance and managing and optimizing a company's business processes. And the goal of BPM is to reduce human error and miscommunication and focus stakeholders on the requirements of their role. Now come to the business intelligence. This is also another important thing which is very much important in this management information system. Okay, so this BI, that is business intelligence, means this can be described as a set of technologies and tools for the acquisition and transformation of raw data into meaningful and useful information for business analysis purpose. As the name itself means that intelligence means what? You people will very, very much smart to use that particular information, to particular that knowledge, because every human being, every person has a knowledge, but how to represent, how to present your knowledge is an art. It is a kind of presentation skill. It is a kind of intelligence how to use that skill in an efficient manner. So this is basically important. And if you are talking about the business term, in business, intelligence is very much important, because in the marketing, we peoples are we peoples are very much aware about or you can say alert about the customers or client likes and dislikes. As per their requirement, you change accordingly. For if I'm talking about the project perspective, product perspective, or anything, analysis, or whatever the things. Okay, so this is very much important. Now this business intelligence allows for the easy interpretation of these large volumes of unstructured data, preparing custom dashboards for CXOs, VPS, etc. to get required data in tabular form. Now in this, students learn best practices specific to business strategizing, personal administration, budgeting, resource allocation, information analysis, and risk management. redesign and improve websites to attract visitors. Okay. Now in this, the courses are designed to explore information system trends and methods for effectively finding the utilizing data to an organization's advantage. So you people decide where this is a type of course, and if you have that type of information, intelligence, that type of art to how to present your thing in a very effectively and efficient manner, so just go to that course, because this course is very much beneficial for you. Okay. So it is up to you just first analyze yourself which course is useful for you, so for your better development in your future, in your career, you can say. Now comes to the data warehousing. This term is very much familiar about all of you know, students. The warehousing means a type of, you know, container. So if we are talking about that data, then of course data is contained in that. Of course, but why we are not call it as a database? Why we are using this separate term, that is data warehouse? Because there is some kind of difference also. Because in the database you just store all the informations, okay, the same information, but in that data warehouse the data comes from the heterogeneous sources, and just you can see the filtered information, you just put it into that warehouse and use as per your requirement, right? So a data warehouse maintains a copy of information from the source transaction system. This architectural complexity provides the opportunities to congregate data from multiple sources. As I told you that heterogeneous data comes from the heterogeneous sources. So multiple sources into a single database. So a single query engine can be used to present data. Okay. Then mitigate the problem of database isolation level, lock contention in transaction processing system caused by attempts to run large, long-running analysis queries in transaction processing database. Then come to the integrate data from multiple source system. In this, enabling a central view across the enterprise. This benefits fit is always valuable, but particularly so when the organization has grown by merger. Okay, so this is, you know, very important concept. So if of course there are some benefits of data warehousing, what are those? First is the improved data quality by providing consistent codes and descriptions, flagging or even fixing bad data. Okay, because as I told you, this information is the filtered information, right? So in the filtered information, of course that information is very much useful. Okay, so present the organization's information consistently. Provides a single common data model for all data of interest regardless of the data source, and then restructure the data so that it delivers excellent query performance even for complex analytic queries without impacting the operational systems. And now add values to operational business applications, notably customer relationship management, CRM system, and then make decision support queries easier to write. So these all are the benefits of the data warehouse. This can be, you know, helpful for the decision support queries also. Now there's another term which is very much popular nowadays, that is data mining. As the name itself meaning that mining means for extraction of the information, okay, which is hidden. Okay, so data mining is a conceptual process of discovering patterns in large data sets involving methods at the interaction of artificial intelligence, machine learning, statistics and database system, right? So the overall goal of the data mining process is to extract information from a data set and transform it into an understandable structure for future use. Okay, so aside from the raw analysis step, it involves database and data management aspects, data pre-processing model and inference considerations, interestingness metrics, complexity considerations, post-processing and discovered structures, visualizations, and online updating. These all comes into this analysis steps. Okay, because as I told you that analysis is the most important thing. You can say it is a pillar of everything. The next is a complex event processing. Okay, event processing is what? It is a method of tracking and analyzing streams of information about things that happen and deriving a conclusion from them. That's why we can event, कुछ एक event हुआ उसको हमने कैसे process किया. Okay, so that is the event processing. So it is a kind of method, it is a kind of process, you can say. Okay, now next is a complex event processing, or you can say CEP. CEP is event processing that combines data from multiple sources to infer events or patterns that suggest more complicated circumstances. So the goal of complex event processing is to identify meaningful events like opportunities or threats and respond to them as quickly as possible. Now, a business intelligence track in MIS. So, in this there are some MKIS programs at certain universities offer a specialization or track in business intelligence. The requirements of this track are usually that students will have to take a large subset of the following courses. And what are those courses? These courses are data mining, advanced database system, data warehousing, statistical data mining, applied multivariate statistical model. Okay, so these are some courses which offer some universities. Now come to the business performance management matrix. In this customer related numbers, in the customer related numbers means new customers acquired, status of existing customers, attrition of customers, in this including breakups by reasons for attrition, and turnover generated by segments of the customers, possibly using demographic filters, and outstanding balances held by segments of customers, and terms of payment possibly using demographic filters. Then the collection of bad debts within customers relationships, and demographic analysis of individuals like potential customers and applying to become customers, and the levels of approval, rejection, and pending numbers. Then delinquency analysis of customers behind on payments. So this is basically the business performance management matrix. On the matrix is what? Basically the measurement. On the basis of this measurement, you can analyze the performance. So if we are talking about the business, that means this is the business performance. So this is the matrix. You have to follow this. The next is the profitability of the customers by demographic segments and segmentations of customers by profitability. Then the campaign management, real-time dashboards on key operational metrics, click streams analysis on a website, key product portfolio trackers, marketing channel analysis, sales data analysis by product segments, call center metrics. So these all are the some metrics on which, or you can say through which you can measure the performance of the business. So this is basically the business performance measurement matrix. Now come to the information system security. Of course, we have all the things. Okay, so if we have more data and more information and more filtered information, of course security is very much important for every system nowadays, like our home security, our self security. These all are the basic things. So security is the most essential part. Okay, so system and network devices which stores, manage, transmit and secure information. And so this information system security course is designed to provide a working knowledge of issues and techniques surrounding the proper safeguards of operating system and related components. If the student or some person is interested to do such type of job, then he or she will go to this information system security course. Okay. If I'm talking about the information security in private public sectors, so this course exposes a student to a broad range of computer systems and information security topics. It is basically designed to provide a general knowledge of measures to ensure confidentiality, availability and integrity of information system. So the topics range from cover the like hardware, software, network security to Infosys, OPSEC and NST's overviews. And the components included national policies, threats, countermeasures and risk management among others. So the students which in from the university or some different colleges, so the students completing this course are awarded the NSA CNS certificates numbered like this, this is number which you can recognize that this person or this student is certified this course. Okay. Like if you heard about the CCNA course, system administrator course, so these are the some courses which certificate courses through which you can build your career accordingly for your interest. And the information system security professionals and CNS for this system, senior system managers, these are the courses which from which you can recognize that this person is certified for this course. Okay. Now these are some job titles after doing MIS. Like most graduates of an MIS program are either ready for a management position in a technical department or for better pay and responsibilities in their current job profiles. Some MIS job includes the following. And what are these job profiles? The job profiles are the you will become a business analyst, you will become the IT consultant, soft system developer, technical support specialist, network administrator, information system manager, information system sorry, I write it down two times. Okay, business process engineer, web developers, system analysis, project manager, technical program manager, technology advisor, database administrator, data scientist, and the risk associate. So these are some job MIS jobs, so which you can go through these job as per your interest, right? So the next is the research in MIS. Some students are very much research oriented. Some students have researcher's mind and innovative thinking, creative thinking. So they people's like choose this research side also. So for this you can pursue a PhD in MIS and then develop a new protocol and system management process and technologies. Okay, so you can pursue PhD in entrepreneurship, IT system or specialized subject like business intelligence, CRM, that is customer relationship management, and apply the research and innovation to various areas. So if you are interested in the research, then go for these courses, okay, and build your career in this. And now come to the course outcomes. Upon completion of this course, students will be able to relate the basic concepts and technologies which are used in the field of management information system. Then compare the processes of developing and implementing information systems and outline the role of the ethical, social and security issues of information systems. They translate the roles of information system in organizations, the strategic management processes with the implications of the management, and then apply the understanding of how various information systems like DBM's database management system works together to accomplish the information objectives of an organization. So these are some course outcomes. Okay. So this is all about a brief overview of this management information system. Okay, so for this I think these are the knowledge which I am giving you in this session may be helpful to build your career, to build the courses which you choose as per your interest, as per your as per your requirement. So just go to these courses and build your career. So my best wishes to you all, and in this session I welcome to you all for this digital session. Okay, so we will meet in the next sessions for cover our syllabus. Okay, so till then be happy and just wait for the next classes. Okay, thank you so much. Namaste.